let's go over my top 15 sales of 2025. I'm going to be reading off my notes, so just FYI. My number one sale was a 1960s Big Smith denim jacket, sold for $250 on eBay. My cost of goods was $2. Yeah, $2 at a local thrift store. Number two, this vintage genuine Norwegian.
What?
Is that how you say it? Blue fox fur bolero. Brand new with tags, so it was dead stock. It sold for $199 with 99 cents on eBay. My cost of goods was $2. Well, about $2 because I got it at the bins. Such a crazy find. I used Google Lens and I did some research, so I was like, yeah, I'm bringing you home with me. Number three is a Carhartt jacket. It's overall faded, distressed, but it was a blanket lined Detroit jacket. It sold for $180 on Poshmark. My cost of goods was $2. And this actually sold on December 29th, so like right before the year ended. Number four, this Polo Ralph Lauren motorcycle rugby shirt. Such a unique piece. I really didn't want to sell it, but I had to. This sold for $190 on eBay. Cost of goods, $2. Number five, this Coach monogram shoulder bag. These probably sell for a lot more now, but I priced it at $180 and it sold instantly. It had a little bit of stains. Cost of goods was $2. I found it at a local thrift store. Number six, this Y2K Guess mini shoulder bag. This bag sold for $170 on eBay. My cost of goods was $2. I found it at the bins. Number seven, this Y2K BCBG Max Azria. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's 100% silk, asymmetrical floral halter dress. It is honestly beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I knew it was going to sell so quick and for, you know, a higher price because it was silk and it's just gorgeous. I had this price at $160, but it sold for $144 on Depop. My cost of goods was $5. I found it at a yard sale. Crazy. Number nine, these vintage Skechers platform sneakers. So cute. I would wear them if they were my size, but they weren't, so. I sold them for $140 on Poshmark. My cost of goods was $2. I found them at a yard sale. Number 10, this vintage System of a Down band shirt. I don't know much about it, but whenever I was listing this item, I Google Lens it just to make sure, like any vintage item, I do a Google Lens before I actually list because I don't want to underprice or overprice an item. So I found out it actually is worth some good money. I had it listed for $140. It sold for $119 on Depop. Number 11 is actually two similar sales, actually the same shoe. So I'm just including it in number 11. These vintage Doc Martens platform sandals. I had one listed at $115 on Poshmark and I accepted an offer of $103. The other pair, I found both of these pairs at a yard sale and the other pair sold for $96 on Poshmark. Each pair was $2. Number 12 is this vintage Polo Ralph Lauren tennis knit sweater. I sold it for $115 on eBay. This actually sold right before the year ended, which was December 30th. Number 13, this Mountain Hardwear goose down jacket. I had it listed for $115 on eBay. I accepted an offer of $100. My cost of goods was about $10. I actually found this at a kids consignment local sale, so it was a good flip. Number 14, another December sale. This Ermenegildo Signa.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Corduroy blazer. This sold for $95 on eBay. My cost of goods was $12. Sold December 28th. Number 15, these Suzanne jeans. These sold for $80 on Poshmark. My cost of goods was $9. I just realized that I skipped number 8. I don't know why, but here it is. This Polo Ralph Lauren new with tags cable knit sweater. I had it listed for $90 on eBay and I accepted an offer of $81. My cost of goods was $10. I'm curious to see what was your number one sale of 2025, like your best sale. Let me know down below.